A successful executive shared with me last week how frustrated they were with communicating with their people online, and after a presentation and asking if there's any questions, all they could hear was crickets and wasn't sure if people were getting it or if they're going to act upon the information. And with online meetings here to stay, we need to get really good at connecting, communicating, engaging with our people through the lens, don't we? So there's three things here. The first is it's about you, it's about them, and it's about the meeting itself. And today in this short video, I want to give you 3 tips for the About You bucket. And I hope that this information will help you connect with your people online so that you feel confident that they're going to act on what you're sharing with them. So the first thing is, you need to generate. And what that means is you need to be inspired from the inside out so that you're communicating your message in a way that you're lit up. And so you might think that you're already doing this, but nobody wants to start the party. Your people don't want to come and have to start the energy. They want to come to a party that's already happening. So you need to be the party. You need to bring that energy to them. Because through a lens, it's much more difficult to communicate that energy. And so you need to up the ante on that. That's the first thing. The second thing is find what you're good at. When I first started doing more online training and meetings and speaking like this, I've discovered that when I would speak without a whiteboard, it wasn't as interesting. When I started to facilitate with a whiteboard, I got lots more feedback about how much more interesting and engaging I was. And so find what you're good at and do that. Is that drawing? Is that graphs? Is that plugging your iPad in and sharing with your people through a different medium like that? And so mix it up a little bit as well, because you're going to have all sorts of different learners on the other side of the screen. You need to cater for them as well. So that's generate, good at, and the last one is don't take anything personally. If someone's drifting off or you feel that they're not engaging or connecting with you, or maybe you think that they're scrolling Facebook while they're listening to you, maybe they are, but some people can do that. Some people need much more variety, and when they're just looking at a screen, and often it's going to be many times through the week, their brain's going to drift off. We can listen much more quickly than someone can speak. And so our brain goes off in all different directions. So it's okay if they're not necessarily looking straight at you. Don't assume that they're not listening or taking on the content. Of course, our styles are all different, and I'll talk about that in my second video when I'm talking about them. But for now, about you, try these 3 things, and I know that they'll make a difference. Generate from the inside out, do what you're good at and enjoy it, and then don't take anything personally. Hope this helps, and I'll talk to you soon.